Kristina gaining weight, Kristina fully raw, Kristina getting fat. Straight off the screen here, Kristina did a video recently. Can we take this over the top? Kristina did a video recently, am I getting fat, my response to a hater, and there's heaps of comments on there. Did you see that video where Kristina did it with the, what's his face, Bloggalates? That was like fake City Central. Now I've known Kristina since 2006, definitely don't hate Kristina. Yeah, for sure we had a bit of a falling out online, etc. in real life, but I definitely don't hate her. I know she watches my videos and reads my stuff, hey Chris. But I'll just say that, fake as fuck, for sure. And then that's fine, because often we put on a little persona. I sort of feel guilty because I said to Kristina back in, when she got I helped Kristina get a channel launched, YouTube channel, etc. And I think I sent her a picture of a video of Bethany Motor, so this is a good thing to sort of act like, but I didn't mean it too literally. And I think Kristina took it too literal and became just fake and pretentious like Bethany Motor is. Doesn't make them bad people, but it's like, you lose people. So I would love to see Kristina actually do one video where she really, no cuts, no all that shit, just really Kristina on fucking camera, because it's a different person on camera to real life, just like I can be as well. But I'll show different sides of myself on YouTube definitely, but Kristina generally shows the gated community shiny side. I mean, she comes from her dad's an alcoholic, very rich, family's in her system, lives under this alcoholic dad syndrome thing, and it's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, lives at home, never had a boyfriend, etc. Then again, doesn't make people bad people. When we understand that, we can understand people's behaviour. It doesn't justify that, but you can sort of, what's the word, relate or anticipate, expect. So as for Kristina gaining weight, I think she looks great. I don't think definitely wouldn't call Kristina fat. Is she as thin as Freely? No, she's not, because she's not as fit as Freely. Could I get Kristina in as good a shape as Freely? For sure. And Kristina's a hard-working person, no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Kristina's got a great work ethic, but that's also her downfall, because when I hanged out with Kristina, she'd be like up till like 3, 4 a.m. doing stuff at the co-op and stuff. So she's a hard worker, man. Fucking hard as fuck worker. But again, in the wrong direction, because it's at consequence to her health. I'd like to see what Kristina's thyroid, all the hormone levels. Kristina, if you want to email them to me, I'd be really curious to know how you're going on that. But I definitely would say, Kristina, the late nights, you have to start going to bed at 8, 9 p.m. I know Kristina's laughing at this, like 8, 9 p.m. She's fucking done that for 10 years. But seriously, if you start doing that, Kristina, you'll get game changers. So could I train Kristina to get as slim, fit looking as Freely? No doubt.
Oh, I could too.
And so could Freely, but maybe that's not Kristina's goal, but it is her goal actually, because I remember I've read heaps of emails where Kristina would write Freely, oh my god, Freely, I've got to gain all this weight, I fucking hate it, what can I do, what can I do? How can I lose the chub, help me Freely, help me Freely. So I know that Kristina doesn't like where she's at now, but I honestly don't think Kristina looks bad. I think she looks awesome, man. She looks fantastic. Not as race fit as Freely looking, but it's a different look. I think she looks fantastic, Kristina. So I wouldn't be worried about that. Early nights, man. Early nights, definitely Kristina's downfall. That's just, people have written me ages ago, Kristina's asleep, but she still keeps going. I said, catch up, it'll catch up. 3 minutes 30, what else can we say? Early nights is what Kristina needs to do her homework, and stop being such a fake bitch. Be who you really are. I mean, I've heard Kristina swear, I've heard her yell, scream, I've heard her, I've seen her just like roll her eyes and go, fucking bitch, and just, a real person. I want to see that on camera, Kristina, and I think that'll help depressurize, because it takes a lot of energy putting this fake persona all the time online and be so caring what other people think. I mean, I might pretend I care what other people think to create drama, but I can give a flying fuck what people think about me. All I care about is sharing what I really believe needs to be shared. What people think about me, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I might pretend to create drama, or I might care because I'm a bit dehydrated or whatever. After 10, 20 minutes, I've forgotten about it. But I know Kristina really cares too much what people think, and anyone who does that shiny fake shit obviously cares too much. We'll call it the Bloggalates syndrome or whatever, the Bethany Motor syndrome. I think it's really bad for young women to have this fake, just be a bitch, man. That's what you are in real life. So be that on camera, and then it's a lot less stressful trying to uphold this thing that you're not. What's the saying? It's better to be loved, it's better to be hated for who you are than loved for what you're not. So I would say Kristina, fake as, and if she could show her true authentic self, I think she'd win a lot more people over, because it's just too shiny. She gets a lot of subscribers, but she doesn't even get as many, Kristina gets about 30% of the views I get per month. She's got like,
She buys a lot of ads.
and she buys a lot of ads and stuff. Well, we never bought any, But I know nothing buying stuff, but 682k subs gets fuck all views though, and monthly views are very, very dismal. Because people sub because they see it shiny, but they can't sustain it, because it's like, who wants to do fully raw? Even Ravana is doing raw till 4 star. I remember in Ravana, I met Ravana in 2012, 2013. Kristina was trying to sue her, because Ravana was like, a big fan of Kristina. Kristina was like the Latino speaking raw food teacher, and Ravana was just like, oh my god, Kristina's awesome. So Kristina was like fangirling, as you do, and making like videos similar to Kristina. Kristina got her lawyers or her marketing team, which is a sister, to contact Ravana and say, look, take down that YouTube video of the raw Luxor or raw fucking gazpacho, whatever it was, and don't do it ever again. It's like, come on, Kristina, you don't fucking own vegetables, mate. You don't own fucking recipes, bro. There's a fucking tomatoes, celery, cucumber, and dill. You can't fucking own that on YouTube, man. Anyway, so Kristina like got her little marketing team, her sister, to write this legal sort of thing. And Ravana, who's fucking mega loaded, basically her parents' lawyers just sent one back saying, look, if you want to fucking party, let's fucking party. Kristina's dad's like, oh shit, they're fucking loaded more than we are, just be friends, be friends. So then they became besties. But I would say that Ravana's more genuine, but I would still like to see Ravana fire up more on camera as well. Kristina needs to do more firing up. She needs to be herself. I would say, I'll wrap this video up. My homework for Kristina is to be more fully authentic versus fully fake, which girl, would be do a one-cut video where you don't cut it, you just talk, you don't fucking write anything out, you don't have a script behind you reading off the camera, you just talk in front of the camera. You can fucking talk, mate. You're an awesome academic person. Can you get in touch with what you really want to say? Can you give a fuck not what people think? I care more about what you need to say. You can do that. Go to bed 8, 9 p.m. for at least the next 3 months, man. Do that, and just, I would say, cut off this excess shit you're trying to do. You reach a lot more people. Freely gets like 5 million views a month. You're on like 1.2 million, and you pay for a lot of adverts. So you're doing all this work to get the message out there, and I think your message is really good, but you're doing all this work to get your message out there, but you're not effective. Sorry, you're efficient, but you're not effective. You're efficient, you're creating like numbers, but people aren't sticking around, and your 30-day views are just dropping right off. If you weren't spending so much money on Google Ads, you'd be like irrelevant pretty quick. So that's my tip, Kristina. Go to bed at 8 to 9 p.m. And get up with the sun, etc. Cut off, you know, maybe you can get the fuck the co-op off or downsize or do something. You're trying to get too big, but YouTube's the main thing to do, man. And if you can be more real, more authentic, and more just like who you really are, bitch face. I want to see Kristina bitch face on camera. I think that will go viral, man. It will, you know it will. I want to see you like rolling your eyes, calling people sluts and shit like you do in real life. I want to see you fucking get into that. I just found it funny when I saw your video and you're like censoring out swear words, but you swear in real life. You know it, I know it. Anyone who's hanging around you long enough knows it, and you should be that on camera, and I think it will go viral. So downsize some stuff, consolidate, and be yourself, and go to bed early, and sort it. Done, do it. Really got any words for Kristina?
You know, just be more real to people, and especially people who, you know, can't do something for you. You know, something I noticed that Kristina was doing is like, she'd be all cool with us, you know, because we could do something for her. But like her fans, she'd be like, oh yeah, I don't have time to talk to you, and it's really turning it back on them, and I hate that.
Yep.
I despise that.
Scene queen style.
Yeah.
Like a Cena.
All in that position at one stage.
Yeah.
So you gotta look after your fans.
Bingo.
And appreciate them.
Just be more down to earth then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biggsy, what was that? Do you have any comments for Kristina?
Fucks give him.
Biggs? Alright, thanks Freely. Biggsy?
Thanks, Bigsy.
Biggsy. Biggsy's saying, Kristina, go early to bed. Stop being a fake bitch.